You know, the American embassy is close by. It's actually within walking distance. And it's a result of a bold and historic decision by President Trump to recognize Israel, or recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital, and to move the U.S. Embassy here. I think he deserves a tremendous applause for a tremendous act. President Trump corrected a historic wrong. I mean, the idea that we are not attached to Jerusalem, this unbelievable fiasco that you see in the UN institutions, resolutions, in UNESCO. We are not connected to Jerusalem, right? Right? Take a shovel, put it in the ground, see what you get. What do you get? Palestinian artifacts? We just found out what we got. 2,000 years ago, somebody built a little column, and we just found it. And what does it say in Hebrew? What does it say? It says, it doesn't say Jerusalem, it says Yerushalayim. You know, the way we spell it. We're not connected to Jerusalem. Where did they build the temple? In Nepal? You know, where did Jesus overturn the money changers' tables? Where? In Tibet? Where? And where did Solomon build his temple? Right here. So this attempt to distort history, falsify history, vis-a-vis Jerusalem and vis-a-vis our connection to this land, is a terrific injustice to the tribulations of the Jewish people that have made a journey that is unsurpassed by any other people. I mean, we have weathered the greatest catastrophes, from the destruction of the Second Temple right down to the Holocaust. We suffered as no people suffered, and we never lost sight of returning to Zion. Zion is right here, Mount Zion. Returning to Jerusalem, returning to Judea, returning to Samaria. This is our land. We have come back to it, and we will stay here forever. You can clap. You can applaud. Maybe we should remind them where the name Jews comes from. You know where it comes from? Yeah? Judea, that's correct. Judea. You know where the Good Samaritan name comes from? Samaria, right. That was an adjunct. These are cousins of ours. There is, it's not surprising that those who falsify ancient history also falsify recent history. And when it comes to the quest for peace, there is no distortion, as a distortion, that Israel doesn't want peace. We wanted peace from day one, because we know the agony of war. I know the agony of war. We've lost loved ones. We've been in constant battles from day one. There is no country that wants peace, prays for peace, yearns for peace, more than the Jewish people of Israel. And it's important to say this at every opportunity. On the other hand, look at our neighbors. Look at what President Abbas is doing. I mean, he's rewarding terrorists. Pay for slay. The more they kill, the more they get paid. He has on his law books a law that says that if you sell land to Jews, you'll be executed. Some peace and some coexistence. I think people have to say the truth. You are ambassadors of truth. You're not merely the greatest ambassadors that Israel has around the world. You're champions of truth. And if there's one thing that I can ask you to do, it's to tell the truth. Tell the truth about our history. Tell the truth about our present. Tell the truth about who wants peace and who doesn't want peace. And I think that you can also tell the truth about something else. Israel is a robust democracy. It supports and protects the rights of all. The rights of Jews, Christians, Muslims, of all. And we are the only ones who do so in a very broad radius. I think there's something unusual for Christians, because Israel is the only country in the Middle East where the Christian community thrives and grows. Israel is the vanguard of freedom in the heart of the Middle East. We are protecting the freedom of the world, because without Israel, radical Islamic terrorism, radical Islam would already overrun the Middle East easily. Israel not only protects itself, but it also protects the neighborhood. And I won't go into details about that.